So yeah, I'm gonna have this, but you guys have water. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys my worst of makeup in 2021. I do have a tradition of doing the best and worst of makeup in like every year. I will leave the other videos up in the cards, so check it out. But in this video, I'll be talking about all the makeup products that did not work for me. So without any further ado, let's get started. These are the products that did not work for me. In no way, shape or form I'm telling that this brand is bad, but these are the products that did not work for me. I do have like a couple of hits also from these brands. I will let you guys know that, but let's get started. It's literally really late while I'm filming it. It's 1:20 in the night and I need all the energy and all the caffeine I need, and you guys know already that I do not drink tea or coffees. So for me, caffeine is my Coke. I put it in a very fancy, I want to say a Cabernet glass. Is this a Cabernet glass or wine glass, whatever it is? But yeah, and I have my straw here. I'm going to sip on this because I desperately need all the energy. So I'm going to have a sip of this and then let's get started. Let's go step by step. The first thing that I do is actually a primer. Like after moisturizer, the first step is primer. Personally, I do not try a lot of primers. Nowadays, I started using a lot of primers because of the acne marks. Like you can see, I have one here and one here. I don't know what. But yeah, only just to like fill them up, I use them now, but I never used to use it. So I don't have a lot of information to give you on primers. But for foundation, I have two different foundations. I don't know whether I've repeated these, but these are something that have never worked for me. The first one that I have is the Nikah Skin Shield. This is in the shade 10 Golden Hour. It is no animal tested, paraben free, all of this. The only thing is I have so many foundations that I don't kind of reach to this. That is one. And the second thing is, can you guys see this? Like even though this shows of this color, when I blend it, it blends into a lighter shade than mine, not a darker shade. I'm trying to like blend it over here so that you can see. Like, can you see that? It's much more lighter than this, but when you take it as a foundation, it is literally my shade. So that is like a personal difference that I have with this. So that is why I don't try to reach out to this. But I don't know whether it is anti-pollution, deep hydration and all of that, but I know that this is not the formula that I want on my skin. It kind of clogs my pores when I apply it. Like it just sits like this, okay? It does not like make it feel skin-like, so that is my problem with it. The second foundation that I have is actually from e.l.f. This is their oil-free medium coverage flawless satin foundation. This is in a shade 340 Almond. I did a full face of e.l.f. cosmetics. I will leave it up in the cards. Even in that video, I've told you guys this has a scent to it. That is the only problem. The different fragrance to it. The only difference is, the only problem I have with this is this, the fragrance makes it look very, I want to say very non-brandy. Like that is the only problem I have with this. But the foundation blends in all really good. The only problem I have is the fragrance. I don't like to use a lot. And this is not like that good fragrance, okay? I can smell it. I can literally smell the fragrance from here. My hand is over here, okay? So, yeah, not a fan. Again, it blends. I think I've chosen a wrong shade, but I'm okay with that. The only problem I have is the fragrance. But apart from that, their mini eyeshadows, I love them so much. Really love this. I do have their lip balms as well. I'm going to do a full in-depth video about it, but this is sadly not a match for me. I really did not like it. Okay, once I'm done with the foundation, the next step is brows. I do not have the packaging because I got rid of it, but this is how it looks like. I'm going to show you guys a similar packaging, but I love this one, okay? This is the Nikah Oh My Brow. It looks similar. I think it's a dip brow, something like that. I leave the picture over here. That is very difficult because it comes with a tiny needle like thing and you have to apply it and it gets so bulky. Not a fan of it, but I really love this one, okay? This has a brush and you can literally like brush through your eyebrows. Really good. It does not have a brush, so that is the only reason I do not like it. The next thing is another eyebrow product that I have been tying. Like I repeated this last year, I'm repeating this again. This is the Etude House Drawing My Eyebrow. I had to get rid of this. This is like completely empty, okay? Like I told you guys it broke, right? Yeah, it broke and there was no way that I'm going to use it. Like, you know, it doesn't go back and stay. So if I do it faster like this, it breaks always. So, and it's almost dry, okay? I cannot even get anything on my hand. The only reason I save this is because of its brush. This is so thick. I really like it. It goes on very, 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 very strongly. That is the only reason I have this. So this is the only other brow that I did not like in the entire year. And also, personally speaking, I've been only using 2 of my brows and like 2 brow products. I have already listed them up in my Best of Makeup 2021. If you guys have not checked that out, check it out. Another brow product that I have is actually a Wet n Wild product. This is their Color Icon brow pencil. This is really good. It comes with a sharpener and all, but the packaging is very bad, okay? Like literally this came out the 3rd or the 4th day I was using it. So not a fan of that, but if this was good, I would have used it, okay? So packaging wise, not a fan. Now coming to the eyes, I have 2 products. The first one is actually something, it made me remember my childhood, and this is the Makeup Revolution eyeliner pencils, like 4-in-1 eyeliners. Do you guys remember the pens we used to get like this only? It was a clear pen or something like that. I thought while I was buying this product, I really thought it was gonna work well. The green in this has so good coverage. Like I'm gonna swatch it right here, okay? Like can you see the green in this? It's so pigmented, so nice. It has that emerald finishing and all of that. The other colors, not so much, okay? Yeah, see? The silver doesn't show up so much. The purple also, like this is not purple. It doesn't show that much, and personally I feel like this is more for like packaging wise. It looks prettier, but I've never used it. When you apply it on your waterline, it does not stay that long, so that is why it is a miss for me. And the pigmentation on the hand is completely different than the pigmentation on the eyes, because your eyes are much more watery, your hands are not that watery, for me at least, so that is why not a fan of that. Now coming to the eyes, I have 2 eyeshadow palettes. The first one is from NYX. This is their Ultimate Edit palette in the shade Brights. These are like these beautiful colors, like beautiful bright colors, and they do not blend at all, yaar. Like I cannot even, I'm gonna try swatching it here, but they don't blend at all. It's like literally nothing. It's very powdery. The products are very, very, very powdery. I'm trying to like swatch as many as I can. I'm gonna try swatching everything. These are the shades. I'm so sorry about the bad swatching, but these are the shades. They're very, very patchy. They do not blend well for me, and they have a lot of kickback. I'm okay with the kickback if it gives a good payoff, but it does not work on my eye, so not a fan of it. I love the Miss Claire one so much. I've been using it for years and years now, so yeah, I really like that one. Another eyeshadow fail that I have is from Swiss Beauty. This is their Midnight Sparkle. The reason I got this is because I was intrigued by their sparkling shades, okay? So many sparkles in one shade, and these do not stick, okay? I'm gonna try. Yeah, you can see so much has come on my finger, right? But when you apply it on your eye, it comes off very, very, yeah, it comes off very, very patchy, okay? It does not stick in one place. Like I'm gonna try showing you another shade as well. Yeah, see, it does not stick in one particular place. It keeps getting patchier and patchier, and the more you try to add more sparkle, the more your face gets messy. It's very, 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 it makes your face messy. You have glitter all over your face, and it does not blend properly. So not a fan. Really, really don't like that. There are such beautiful palettes from Swiss Beauty, but that is a fail for me. Now I have another eyeliner, and that is from Debussy Beauty. This is their Define eyeliners, and I don't remember the shade. I like misplaced the lid, but this pink, I'm gonna leave the shade up in the on the screen now, but this particular shade, you guys, is very, very patchy for me. It did not work that good. They also have another shade called as Delusion. I love that one so much. It acts amazingly water activated, but this gives me very, 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 very patchy finishes. I've tried with less water, more water. I've tried it all the ways possible. So yeah, with so much money, and these are actually expensive, okay? For me, at least, this is very expensive. It did not work, not a fan. The only reason I do not like this is because it's very patchy. The Delusion one is amazing. I will pop up some picture wherein I've done both of these using both of this, but this was very, very, very patchy. I don't know why. I think my product was a miss, or whether the batch was bad, or whatever that was, that did not work, that particular shade, okay? Now coming to mascara, I have only one mascara that I'm not a fan of. That is the Blue Heavens Walk Free Mascara. It's waterproof, long lash, and it is smudge proof. So the only thing with this is it's very watery, okay? So when you apply this and you blink, it's gonna transfer it over here. So that is the only reason I don't like it. I like the packaging, I like Blue Heaven products, but this I'm not a fan of because it is very, very watery. The formula is very watery. So it kind of, if you're not somebody who's into mascaras, you can end up smudging it all over while applying. I have only 3 more products left, so let me have a little bit of my Coke and I'll be back. Now coming to lip liners, the only lip liner that I have is not a fan of is the True Lips lip liner, and these like come in a bunch of things. You can find them on Amazon. Not a fan. I'll show you guys why, okay? I'm gonna swatch them here, okay? I have another similar, these are like for 150 bucks or 200 bucks if I'm not wrong, the entire like the set of everything. I think you have 12 or 13. I'll show you guys why. Can you guys, yeah, see this? This is literally when I'm pressing it so hard, okay? And you cannot press so hard on your lips because it'll hurt. So literally, if I'm gonna use it as a lip liner, like on my lips, I have to do this. And can you see, like, so softly, and it does not, like, I have to put a lot of pressure on this. For the price, I wanted to try something nice so that I can recommend something under a budget. This is definitely a flop. But the Swiss Beauty Bold Matte Liners, oh my god, these are like literally the same shade. I'll show you guys. If I press it, it's coming like this, right? Now I'm going to do without pressing, okay? Can you guys see that line? Like, it's so visible. I really like this one, and these are supremely affordable. I think these are for like 250 rupees for the entire set. You get them on Amazon. Really good. Swiss Beauty, it's a check. This is not a hit. This is such a flop, yeah guys. Really, really bad. Now coming to brushes. So there is a reason I do not suggest a lot of brushes, is because no matter how expensive or how affordable your product is, your applicators have to be really, really good. That is my personal opinion. I wanted to try different brushes so that I can give you guys a recommendation, and these have been such a flop. I got these off of Amazon for about like 100 or 200 bucks. These are like the Zoeva Beauty. These are like first copies or something like that, but this is the brush. I've used it. I'll tell you guys why. I really like this brush. This is like the foundation brush, and I also have another eyeliner brush. I'm going to show like 2 different sizes so that you guys can know why investing in good brushes is very, very important. I applied this on my face today. I've also used this. Can you guys see that extended line over here? Like, the bristles are not cut, right? Can you guys see this similarly over here as well? Can you guys see that? The brush is not tapered at the end, like it's not cut into like a proper length, and that is very, very difficult when you're applying an eyeshadow, because this part picks up more eyeshadow than the other part. It's the same for this as well. They also have like 3/4 like stray hairs. I know the camera cannot pick it up. I'm gonna try doing something, okay? The camera can't pick up this one, but it can. Like, it's a similar problem to this. So that is why investing in like good applicators is very, very important, because these make or break your face and your entire makeup. Yeah, so that is my brushes that did not work for me in 2021. But I'm definitely gonna use this, okay? I'm gonna trim them up and I'm gonna use it. I just did not want to trim it so that you guys can see how these brushes, like, you know, very affordable 100 rupees, 200 rupees brushes are. That is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, come join my family. It'll mean a lot to me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.